We back with another roguelite, baby. Today we're trying to roll the biggest numbers possible in Dice Million. Now, in my channel, guys, I notoriously don't have the best luck with dice games, but I absolutely love them. If you like games like Luck Be a Landlord, and well, there's a ton of other roguelikes out there that's all about Zuminos comes to effect as well. It's all about getting big numbers and trying to win with big combos, and it's a lot of fun. These type of games are a lot of fun for me. If you enjoy them, give us some dap on that like button, subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Today I'm checking out the demo, but if you guys want to see more, I'll get the full version and we'll play a little bit more, right? So we've got a few different ways that we could start here by choosing a mystery pack, choosing some stamps, or choosing a card pack. Now, I have cards down here that I can get more of, one of three. We can have three in our hand at the same time that give all sorts of different effects. And I think I'm gonna go with the mystery sack because this gives a wide range of things. So you can normally get dice, cards, stamps, or rings here. And this time we didn't get any dice selection, but you'll see plenty of that in the game. Right now we can get a charge card, we can get a silver stamp, or we can get a wedding ring. And rings are sort of like relics. A lot of the times they'll give you multipliers or augment the type of bonuses that you get for your hand size. Wedding ring, every roll gives 1% of the target round. That's just extra pips. I like that. Pips is the currency that we'll have to use. Silver stamp's pretty good too because it does add some multiplier, but let's go ahead and go with a wedding ring here and see how that goes. So we have to get at least 15 pips in 3 rolls. Anything in excess of that we're gonna get to spend in a shop phase as well as a few other ways, okay? All of the die that I have right here can be seen here. They're only D4s and D3s that I have, okay? So nothing real special yet, and we have one of 10 rings that you can see right here. But the first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to get our highest dice available, and we're gonna roll. And it takes the total score that we get, and it adds us to the pip, all right? Same thing again, we roll, and these rolls were not the best, but it's all right. I have a little bit, I have one more try. And now we are above our goal here. So it was 31 we had, it took 15, and now we have the option to choose a reward. Transforms into another die you rolled, lucky block. That's interesting if you have some really good die. Bottle caps is another interesting one. It destroys itself and it makes a bunch of bottle caps, which are literally like 1d2s. They're coin flips, right? And we also have jacks. Roll another jack per die matching its face. I think we're just gonna grab Lucky Block here, and let's see if we can get a good dice in hopes of copying it. We only have 16 to spin here. It costs 10 to re-roll. We have a bottle cap, which is essentially what it would have made if we would have got the Coke bottle there. We have a surprise egg. If the face is 4, destroys itself and gives a random card. Okay, that's not a bad thing to have. A casino die. If the face is 1, changes the face on every other die to the highest one. Well, that's kind of nice. Even die, only even numbers. Let's go with the casino die. Let's go with that gambling deal. And we could choose one of 3 cards of each of these, but I think we just go next round here, okay? Now, on this little map, you could see what the amount of pips we're going to need becomes as we go further and further. We have 10 right now, and there's a little bit that you can get outside of these if you roll the correct die. So it costs 5 to do this. Let's roll the dice, and then we can select one of 2 rewards here. If we wouldn't have gotten any rolls, we could have rolled again for the same cost, but since we got it, we have the choice of the 2. So we could either get a golden chest or we can get a ring. I'm gonna grab a ring, okay? The ring is, they can be very, very good. Can we see what we got? Oh, it actually gave me a ring if I complete this. All right, so I have to complete it first. I forgot about that. All right, let's go to the next one. If we complete this, we're gonna get a ring for our efforts. Now, I have to get 50 in 4 rolls. Let's try the lucky blocks as well as the casino die. And it looks like I got 12 from those 2 special die. All right. 50 is not looking real hard, guys. 50 looks real accomplishable. Is accomplishable a word? If not, I want to make it a word. It sounds like a good word. All right, and okay, we got 62, which didn't equate to what we wanted, but it's okay. Now we got a two-faced coin. If the face is odd, 2x multiplier to dice with an odd face. If the face is even, 2x multiplier. Hey, this seems like a perfectly good reward. And this is the ring that we got for our reward. I just found this laying around. It could be yours if you wish. So, and this just gives 2.5x multiplier to dice that already have been rolled this round. Why not, bro? Why not? Okay, so now we have a few things that we can do. We only have 12, but there are some other dice here that are very, very interesting. I like this unbalanced die a lot because it's basically 1, 1, 1, 1, or 51. Okay, but the Piñata is wonderful as well. It's like 100 or 200. I think I'm gonna take that actually. And unfortunately, we don't have enough for this. We need 8. So we'll just have to go next. But it would have been nice. Oh, I didn't roll anything here. Hold up. Did I just waste a roll on that? I hope not. I was just clicking to go to the next screen. And well, it didn't end up doing it. All right. Let's see if I could get an even number on this two-faced coin to multiply the Piñata. Piñata rolls. 161 was not, but it was odd. Oh, I got odd. Never mind. It worked out great. 367. Yay! You heard the little applause? Very cool, very cool. All right. So we get a bunch of 3s. And yeah, that's going to be pretty darn good. And deja vu, because we already rolled all of those die. All right. Glass die. 2x multiplier to everything destroys itself if the face is a 6. Yes, I like that. Okay, and we can enchant one of the die. Wealth multiplies its value by 2x. That just multiplies this value by 2. That's not a lot. Doesn't take any space in the hand when selected, or only loses half of its extra value. I like this actually. I'm gonna select that one. We could get another one, another casino die. We could get a paper die. Places a note that gives 5 extra value to every die in the next rolls. 2.5x multiplier to dice, then destroys itself. That's not that bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab the paper die here. 2x multiplier to everything in the next roll divides everything by 2 in this one. Ugh. So you can make, oh, that's actually not that bad. So you can make like bad rolls with this in order to set up better rolls. I kind of like that actually. Okay, now we re-roll again and let's see. Enchant. Think I'll take that card. A regular D6. Granite die. Let's re-roll one more time. Ooh, 2x multi sounds great. Carlos's die. X multiplier to everything. X being the number on its face. The face with a 0 multiplies by 0. Ugh. So it can actually just turn everything to nothing. You know what? It sounds kind of risky, but I don't mind. I actually don't mind. Okay, let's go next. We'll get another bracelet or ring or whatever you call it. A square ring, huh? At the start of every round, gives a random card if you don't have any. Okay. 2 extra value on every die on the table, or gives 10 for every die with its lowest face. Okay. That actually, oh, only works with die. I was about to say, there are some die with 1 for everything, but honestly, this would be pretty good with a lot of things like the bottle caps, for instance. Let's go with the common one. That's fine. All right, let's roll the die here and try to get a reward. We did get it, so we'll be able to choose a magic room coming up. Let's go next. And we have a boss that's coming up too. All right. All right, so this one allows us to make a bad roll in order to multiply everything. Yeah, divides everything by 2 on this one. So this is basically everything divided by 2, but the next roll is gonna be multiplied by 2. And we could set it up big. We could set this up, this up. This is the lucky block to clone something. This is the glass die to get a multiplier. And should we do, I think Carlos's die, it's asking for it, man. I think it's asking for it right now. Let's just roll with a D3 and let's see what we get here. So that was a lot of multipliers. We got 368 on that turn. Not too bad. We could have did multi again as well, but all right, now we'll try Carlos's die, which is going to multiply everything by its face, okay? If it's not a 0, which it is 0, so I lost everything there. But we were ahead, so it's fine. Okay, we've got a paper die now. Let's see what happens here. That was pretty good. Yeah, paper note is 5 extra dice that's in its area. And we got Deja Vu working too. Look at that. Hey, new die unlocked. Yeah, have a die reach value of 10. Very cool. Okay, so I've had this one before. Lucky 7 is rough. It's a 1d3 that does a 0, a 7, or a 77, but it discards every die on the table if it hits 0. So it's a 1 in 3 chance that you get a 0 roll, which is not the best thing in the world, okay? You can not select this one if you want, but I think I'm just gonna skip rewards and get the pips and focus on my enchantment. Doesn't take any space in the hand when selected. I like that. Eternal. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And let's see. So notoriously, this one is a pretty good deal too. A join dice, it can be either a 1, a 3, a 12, a 13, a 23, or a 31. That's pretty good value right there. Then we can re-roll. We like pinatas. Carlos's die, no, we already got Carlos's die. Gives a random card. Let's remove a few more die, shall we? Let's remove a few of these D3s. Right now it costs 40. This one is gonna cost 80. That's probably good enough. Let's go next round and see what we can do. We need 350 on this one, right? We'll go with paper, pinata, D4, join dice, this, and then we're gonna do multi. Let's use multi, and we roll. Okay, this is gonna be big. 105 on that one. Not bad. Okay, 514. So we pretty much guaranteed our success. Hey, the Carlos's die gave us some multipliers. That's pretty good. 168. Now we can go time die, casino, and a few D4s. And let's see what we get. Okay. 37. That wasn't the best sound in the world. I thought I did something really wrong. Deja vu. And we got a 6, so the glass die breaks, unfortunately. So we're not going to have that anymore. But we did do very, very good on that roll. And we have the Carlos's die to try this time. We also got Deja vu on everything. Oh, but Carlos's die rolled a 0. That's trash. Okay. 20 faces on this one. I think I'm gonna go with the join die again, and this one is paper die. You know I like that one. That's fine. All right, what else can we get? We can get another ring. Oh, 2 of the same. 2x multiplier dice with an even face. Yeah, why not? I like that idea. Even face die. Okay, mimic die copies the highest value among your die. That could be very good. I do like porcelain figurine. Dada die, 3x multiplier to dice with the same face as this. It could be a 1, 2, 8, 11, or 12. I don't have many that can do that. So, okay, all your pips will disappear. So the boss is next. So we have to do everything we can to get the best possible outcome. Let's do a stamp booster pack. And stamps basically give multipliers to any numbers that we roll. 3's probably one of the more common ones since we still have a lot of D3s out of the ones that were available. So let's re-roll. Okay, we got another porcelain figurine, which is good. Dumbbell, its face is always 5. X multiplier to itself, X being the number of dice on the table. Wow, we definitely take that. Pyramid, draw as many dice as the face shows. Then its value becomes 0. Oh. Golden die, 5x multiplier to dice with the same face. Ooh, that's nice. And I think we re-roll here. Rings time 2. My rings right now. Consolation prize. Deja vu. I mean, yeah, that sounds very powerful. Or we can clone a die. Only even numbers. We have that synergy with evens, right? Yes, we do. So, even number die sounds good to me. As a matter of fact, if I remove another one of these D3, this gets me closer because the D4s have more chances for even numbers than the D3s. Now it costs 320 to remove another one, or 320 to re-roll. I think I just go next round here. This is about the best that I can get. Okay? Yeah. All right. Next round. And let's see what we can do. The Hermit. Okay, so each time you get to a boss, you have, it gives a modifier or changes things about it. Reduces the range of every area of effect to its minimum. Charge die cannot gain charges. Okay, we don't have a charge dice run, so this is not a big deal. And we only have a certain few things like the paper die that affect the range. So that's not that bad. I think what I want to do is let's use the enchant on this effect activates twice, and now it multiplies its value by 2. Let's roll this. Okay, that was not a really good score. All right, let's try the dumbbell, the even die, the join die, and the 2 D4s. We have 3 rolls after this one. Okay, yeah, look at the range of this little paper, man. It's terrible. All right, now we got some stuff. We'll go casino die, porcelain figurine, paper die, D4, and you know what? We'll go for Carlos's, and we're gonna do the ring twice, and we'll roll. Carlos did not get 0. Thank goodness, because that would have been very, very bad. All right. We have 2 rolls. That was a pretty good roll, okay? Pretty good roll. This one's going to be even... Oh, well, this is not going to be that... Actually, what we can do is we can just do this time die, and we can put some D3s, okay? This kind of sets us up for the next roll because it's going to double everything. And now we can set up even number die, porcelain figurine, dumbbell, golden die, and join die. And roll. Deja vu's hitting. Oh, this is gonna be great. Great, I tell you, great. 535. Okay, we made it, baby. We made it. Incubus die. Plus 10 face value of all nearby die, then destroys those dice. Oh, that's rough. Translucent D4, X multiplier to nearby die, X being the number on its face. That sounds amazing. Rubik's Cube, when rolled, it dismantles in 6 pieces whose face is the same as this. That's also interesting. I think we go with this one, honestly. And then I'm gonna go with the golden stamp 2, because we already have a decent multiplier on the 3. Okay, now what are these? These are, okay, these are rare, just a simple peanut, huh? We could get the Rubik's Cube anyway. There's also rings. In the first roll, 4x multiplier to everything gives pips every roll, adds 1 to its value, or hoarder ring. Draw 5 more dice per turn. Wow. I don't even have enough for that. Starters. I think I want these peanuts, dude. Glamorous ring is 300, huh? So I could only afford Man, I kind of want these peanuts, dude. I don't know what they do, but normally with stuff like that, like, yeah, you gotta just go for it, right? If it says it's just a normal peanut, you know it's not a normal peanut. Okay, 750 and 5 rolls. Let's set this up. We'll do small die. We'll do small die first. Okay, we'll set it all up. And yes, it divided everything by 2, which traditionally isn't good. But now we have a bunch of things. Okay, let's roll both the peanuts, the two-faced, and these joined die, and we'll see what we can get. Okay. Ones. 1 times 4. Okay, 196 is not bad. The peanuts are basically 1d2s, but there's something up with them. It's got to be. All right. Casino die. We'll go even number die, paper die, and let's go Carlos. Carlos knows 0. Thank you, Carlos. Carlos only rolled a 1, so it wasn't a big deal, but all right. Now we go dumbbell, translucid, 2 D4s and a D3. And ooh. Was that big? No, 81. All right. Not going so good here, guys. Golden die, peanut, paper die, 2 D4s. Roll. Deja Vu's giving me some. Oh, we got 225 right there. We made it. We made it, but it took. Did we make it just by 0? That's incredible. That is incredible. Okay, if the face of any other die is odd, its value is 31. If not, it's discarded. Wow. That's kind of hardcore. 2x multiply to everything. We already have one of these and I like it, so we'll go for it. We don't have any money here. We can sell this reroll for 50 if we really wanted to. There's nothing we can afford for 50 anyway. I think we just go next round and just hope for the best, guys. Oh, we could do this though. Oh no, this is 93. No. All right, we need 1.5k here. Already at a huge disadvantage. Let's go like this and see what we can do. Peanut, do something. Wait, what happened? It broke. The peanut broke. Holy 666 faces. It destroys itself if the number is 666. I'm not gonna do the time die. We'll do the 2 join die here, and we'll do one of these. Oh my goodness, dude. 309, 6x, and this is time 12. That was 405. All right, we got 3 rolls left. Let's use the time die first, and we'll just use a few of these faces. We'll also use a paper die. Why not? Oh, one of them didn't count. I forgot about that. All right, this divides by 2, but no biggie. So now this is gonna be a big one. So we do the golden die, the translucid, the casino, and 2 D4s. And we roll. And we get 628. 628. Very, very nice. All right, now we got the Carlos die and another peanut. Should we go Carlos? Yeah, we'll try Carlos. No 0, Carlos. Carlos, you stupid boy. God dog it. 0. Dang it. You see, I was so close, man. I was so close. Oh, we even had a devil dice, bruh. Look, Dice A Million is a lot of fun. I'd really love to play the full version for you guys. If y'all want me to do some runs of it, no problem in doing so. I might even buy the full version anyway, because I've been actually playing the demo off cam a little bit, and I very, very much enjoyed it. And there's a cool little story that goes along with it too. But I know a lot of YouTubers are covering this right now, and typically I try not to cover games that are super saturated by other creators that are larger than me, because they usually get buried. But you know, I like to give y'all the takes on games that I enjoy, and this is one of them. So if you guys enjoyed it, give me some tap on that like button. Let me know if you want to see some more in the comments, guys, and I'll take, of course, I'll take that into consideration. If people like it, I'll do some more runs. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljin signing off. We'll see you next time.